The morning mist rolled across the fields like a memory too soft to hold. The old dirt road still winds its way through stories never growing old. There's a maple tree beside the barn where Daddy carved our family name. The years have passed, the bark has grown, but somehow everything's the same. Mama hummed while the biscuits baked, coffee warming up the room. Sunlight danced across the window, chasing every trace of gloom. Those little moments seem so small back when life was rushing through. Now I know the greatest treasure, home was always you. We met one Friday after work at the little dance hall down the road. The band played slow, the lights were low, and my heart forgot its load. You laughed beneath your straw hat brim like summer never had an end. One dance became a lifetime, my sweetheart and my closest friend. We built a life with calloused hands, more hope than money in our dreams. Every board we nailed together was stronger than it ever seemed. Children filled our little house, running barefoot through the dew. Every dream we ever planted bloomed because of you. Time keeps rolling like an old freight train, taking seasons one by one, but love can outlast every mile long after youth is gone. Home was never walls or windows, never just a roof above. Home was every quiet morning, every gentle act of love. Home was laughter in the kitchen, front porch talks beneath the moon. Home was holding your hand tightly, knowing life had come too soon. If tomorrow never finds me, if today's my last clear view, I'll leave this world with one sweet memory. Home was always you. Now the porch swing moves much slower, silver hair has found us both. The old red truck still starts each morning, though it coughs before it goes. The mailbox leans beside the fence, wildflowers bloom where children played. Our grandkids leave their little footprints where our own once gently stayed. Sunday hymns still fill the valley, church bells echo through the air. Every face has changed a little, yet love is everywhere. When I look into your smiling eyes, they're just as bright as when we met. Not a single day together has become a regret. Life is measured less by moments than by hearts we've learned to keep. by promises we never broke, and prayers whispered before sleep. Every wrinkle tells a story, every scar recalls a climb. The best chapters of our lives were never written, they were lived through time. If someone asks what mattered most when all the years are through, tell them it wasn't fame or fortune, it was love in you. Home was never something distant, never somewhere left behind. Home was every mile beside you, every dream we chose to find. Home was autumn leaves together, winter fires burning bright, springtime hope and summer sunsets, holding each other every night. When heaven opens up its gates and the morning sky turns blue, I hope there's one more country road that leads me back to you. So if you find an old back road where the wildflowers gently sway, slow your wheels and breathe the silence. Some memories never fade, they live inside old songs, in faithful hearts, and in the quiet places where love still finds its way home.
There's an old white house at the end of Maple Lane, where the screen door still sings before the rain. A swing on the porch keeps moving slow, like it's waiting for the folks it used to know. Mama's roses still bloom every spring, Daddy's hammer still hangs on a rusty string. The mailbox leans, the paint has worn, but every sunrise feels like I was born. I can still hear the supper bell calling us home before night fell. No locked doors, no hurried days, just simple hearts and honest ways. Summer nights were made for fireflies, barefoot dreams beneath wide open skies. We'd count the stars until we lost the light, then laugh our way back home at night. Saturday dances at the county hall, old friends gathered one and all. A slow song played and I found your hand, that's when forever first began. We didn't have much money to spare, but somehow we had more than our share. Love filled every empty space, and time moved with amazing grace. Now every highway that I roam, whisper softly, come back home, because some roads never truly end, they simply wait around the bend. The porch light never went out, even when the years rolled by. It kept shining through every storm like a little piece of the sky. Whenever life became too with boards and stone. It's every memory we've ever known. The porch light never went out. It was always waiting there. Now the children have children of their own, living lives we've proudly watched them grow. Sometimes they ask about the old hometown and why I smile whenever I drive around. I tell them stories of the harvest moon, Sunday hymns in the month of June, about kindness shared without a cost, and how the smallest things are never lost. Your hand still fits inside of mine like it did back in another time. Silver hair and slower pace still can't hide your beautiful face. Life will change with every season. Leaves will fall and rivers bend, but love that's built on faith and laughter never reaches its end. We leave our footprints in the gravel, we leave our names upon the trees, but the greatest gift we ever leave lives in family memories. When tomorrow finally finds us and our days have all been told, may the love we built together stay forever in their souls. The porch light never went out. It burned through every passing year, guiding every heart back home with love stronger than fear. If I had one more Sunday morning, one more cup of coffee to share, I'd sit beside you on that old front porch, thanking God that you were there. And when my road is finally over, when heaven calls my name somehow, I hope there's one small country house with the porch light shining now. So if you ever lose your way and the world feels cold somehow, follow the road your heart remembers. The porch light is still burning now. It's been waiting all along, just for you. Every morning starts the same. The rooster calls my name. The kettle sings upon the stove, just like it always has. The kitchen window faces east, where morning paints the sky. Golden light across the fields, another day goes by. An old blue truck out in the yard still starts with one slow prayer. The dog comes running to the gate like he knows I'll meet him there. Some folks chase a faster life, some chase fortune's gold, but peace is found in simple things that never grow too old. I still remember that first dance at the fairground in July. You laughed before I found the caught my eye. We built our little family, one season at a time, planting gardens, raising dreams, believing we'd be fine. The children learned to ride their bikes along the gravel lane. They'd wave at every passing truck and splash out in the rain. Those years went by much faster than either one could see. Now they're telling stories that once belonged to you and me. Time may change the color of the hair upon our heads, but it cannot steal the promises or the life we've always led. Meet me for coffee at sunrise. Let's watch another morning bloom. The world can wait a little longer. There's no reason now to rush. We'll thank the Lord for simple days, for every blessing we've come through. The sweetest part of every morning is waking up beside you. No diamonds shine as brightly as the love that stayed this true. I'll take coffee at sunrise every day with you. Sunday mornings bring familiar songs floating from the little church. Neighbors gather hand in hand, knowing what life's really worth. Grandchildren laugh beneath the oak, swinging high into the sky. I see tomorrow in their eyes and yesterday nearby. The porch swing gently rocks along, keeping time with evening air. The old guitar still plays a tune, love still lingers there. The years have left their fingerprints across these weathered hands, but every line reminds me of a life that truly mattered. If I had one chance to speak to who I used to be, I'd say don't hurry through the days, hold on to every memory. Take one more walk together, watch one more setting sun. Tell the people that you love before the day is done. Because one day these quiet moments become your richest song, and the road that seems so endless turns out to be home all along. Meet me for coffee at sunrise. We'll watch the morning light appear. The same old fields, the same old sky, still beautiful every year. We'll count our blessings one by one, not the things we never knew. The greatest gift this life has given has always been you. When my final dawn arrives and my work on earth is through, I hope heaven has a front porch with one more chair for two. We'll sip our coffee in the silence as robins greet the day, and love will keep on growing just the same old country way. Tomorrow isn't promised, but this morning is. So pour another cup, pull up another chair, watch the sun rise slowly.
and remember a life filled with love, family, faith, and simple mornings is a life well lived, is a life well lived.
Morning sunlight through the kitchen screen, the sweetest sight I've ever seen. You humming softly by the stove, making breakfast with the love you showed. The coffee's warm, the world's still slow. A gentle breeze begins to blow. No fancy plans, no place to run, just another day beneath the sun. Pour me one more cup of morning coffee. Let's watch the day wake nice and slow. Hold my hand like you always promised, like 50 years ago. We've seen storms and we've seen sunshine, still together after all this time. Love grows stronger every morning. One more cup at a time. The old oak tree still shades the yard, though life has left a few more scars. The children grew and moved away, but our love never lost its way. Your smile still steals my breath somehow, just like it did back then somehow. Every wrinkle tells our story true. Every chapter starts with you. We never needed riches or fame. Two faithful hearts were all we claimed. If I had one wish left to say, I'd choose this life again today. Pour me one more cup of morning coffee. Let's thank the Lord for one more dawn. Side by side we'll face tomorrow, just like we've always done. When the evening shadows softly fall, you'll still be my greatest song of all. Love keeps blooming every morning. One more cup at a time. The world may change beyond our door, but I'll keep loving you forevermore. Every Friday after school, we'd race that dusty county road. Grandpa waved from his old pickup with a smile that always showed. Grandma's kitchen windows glowed long before the sun went down. Fresh baked pie upon the table, the sweetest place in town. An old clock ticked beside the hallway, family pictures lined the wall. Every frame held quiet stories of simple days that meant it all. No fancy things were waiting there, just open hearts and gentle hands. Funny how the smallest places become the richest in the land. After supper we'd sit outside, listening to the evening breeze. Grandpa tuned his old guitar while crickets sang among the trees. Neighbors wandered down the lane, pulling chairs up to the porch. Someone laughed, another sang, till the stars lit up the dark. Children chased the lightning bugs, dogs were sleeping by our feet. The world beyond seemed far away. Life was slow and life was sweet. Grandma always said with a smile, love grows stronger when it's shared. Looking back, I know she meant the little moments that were there. Now the years have flown like sparrows, leaving silver in my hair. But every road I travel leads me back somewhere. There's a light on Grandma's front porch, burning softly every night, like a promise never broken, like a beacon shining bright. It says you're always welcome, no matter where you've been. The door is never locked, love always lets you in. If I could turn back time somehow, there's only one place I'd start, back where that old porch light still shines inside my heart. Now I stand where Grandpa stood, watching little children play. I hear echoes of my own laughter, carried gently through the day. The rocking chair still faces west, waiting for the sunset glow. Some traditions never fade, they're simply passed along. My daughter bakes the same old pie, using Grandma's handwritten page. My grandson learns 3 simple chords on Grandpa's guitar of age. Every generation leaves a little kindness in its place. That's how ordinary people fill the world with endless grace. Life will never stay the same, seasons always come and go. But love is like an old oak tree, growing deeper as we grow. You don't need a grand beginning or a mansion on a hill, just someone who believes in you when the world stands still. When the hard days come around, hold your
driving through the countryside and you see a porch light glowing. Think about the people who loved you without asking for anything. Call your family, stay a little longer, tell the story one more time, because someday you'll be the memory someone else comes home to find.
There's a two-lane road beyond the hill where the morning wakes up soft and still. An old oak tree stands watch each day like it's never seen the years slip away. The screen door sings its familiar tune, coffee's brewing before the morning moon. Mama's humming by the kitchen light, Daddy's boots are waiting by the side. The front porch knows every laugh and tear, every season that has brought us here. Some folks chase the world so far, but home still shines like the brightest star. Friday nights at the county square, music drifting through the summer air. We dance until the stars burn low, never worried where tomorrow would go. You wore a smile that could calm the rain, a simple heart without a trace of shame. One slow dance turned into forever, two young dreamers growing old together. We built a life with weathered hands, a little white house in open land. Some years were easy, some were hard, but love kept blooming in our yard. The years may leave a silver line, but they can't steal this heart of mine. Every road I've ever known still leads me back where love has grown. Take me where the fields roll wide, where faith and family walk beside, where every sunset paints the sky and no one ever asks you why. Take me to the porch at dusk, where old guitars gather dust. We'll sing the songs we always knew, and every word will still ring true. If tomorrow fades from view, there's one thing I'll always choose. The road that raised my heart will always lead me home to you. Now the grandchildren fill the yard, running free without a guard. They chase the fireflies after dark, leaving laughter in the fading spark. The old red barn leans a little more, time has settled on its weathered door. Still it stands through wind and rain, holding every memory the same. Sunday bells across the fields carry peace that never leaves. We bow our heads before we eat, grateful for the lives we've been blessed to keep. Life isn't measured by the things we own or by the places we have flown. It's measured by the hands we hold, the stories shared, the hearts made whole. Every wrinkle wears
brings a smile. Every mile was worth the while. Looking back, I've changed no page. Love has been the richest wage. When my final evening comes and the setting sun is done, don't cry because the road must end. Just remember where it began. Take me where the fields roll wide, where every memory still survives, where children laugh beneath the trees and hope is carried on the breeze. Take me to that old front porch where every light became a torch, guiding every wandering soul back to the place that made us whole. When heaven opens one sweet day, I know exactly where I'll stay. Down a peaceful country lane where love forever calls my name. The road that raised my heart never truly disappeared. It lives inside each song we sing, every smile, every tear. And when the stars fill up the sky, I'll whisper one last thankful prayer for the simple life, the faithful love, and the road that raised my heart. If you ever find yourself on an old road with nowhere to be, roll the windows down, let the breeze tell its story. Because sometimes the longest journey you'll ever take is the one that leads you back home.
First cool breeze came drifting through, bringing leaves of red and gold. The little road I used to walk still carries stories never told. The church bell rings each Sunday morn across the hills so calm and wide. An old blue truck is parked outside like it never had to hide. Mama's quilt still warms the bed, Daddy's boots rest by the wall. Their voices echo in my heart, though years have answered every call. There's comfort in familiar places, in fences built with weathered hands. Some roots grow deeper through the years than anyone could ever plan. You were waiting by the river bend with a smile that stole the afternoon. We skipped 1,000 little stones beneath the pale September moon. We dreamed out loud on wooden docks about a house beneath the pines, a front porch facing west each night, watching sunsets paint the sky. We never chased the city's lights or wished for castles made of gold. We built our life with honest work and hearts too faithful to grow cold. Every season came and went like pages turning soft and slow. Still your hand found mine each evening, just like 40 years ago. where autumn knows my name. That's where my heart belongs, where every winding country road still sings the old-time songs, where porch lights glow like welcome signs and neighbors wave as they drive by, where love is spoken quietly without a reason why. If tomorrow calls me farther than these tired feet can roam, I'll carry every golden memory, because your love became my home. Now our children come with little ones, running through the backyard grass. They laugh beneath the maple tree, just like echoes from the past. The coffee's brewing every dawn, the rocking chair still faces west. You smile and ask another cup, and somehow life feels truly blessed. There's a crack across the kitchen floor, a faded mark beside the door. We measured every growing child against that wall for years before. Time has silvered both our hair and slowed the rhythm of our days, but every wrinkle tells a story love could never wash away. I've learned that life is never counted by the things we choose to own. It's counted in the Sunday dinners, the seeds we've gently sown, in every hug before goodbye, every prayer before we sleep, every promise that survived the mountains we had to keep. If I could start this road again, I'd never change a single mile, because every step beside your heart has always been worthwhile. Where autumn knows my name, I'll always find my way through fields of hope and memories that never fade away. The old barn still stands proudly, though the paint has lost its shine. Just like us, it's weathered storms, yet stronger over time. And heaven opens up its gate beyond the evening blue. I hope there's one more country road that leads me back to you. So when the autumn leaves start falling and the evening settles low, take the slower road back home. That's where the truest stories grow. That's where love keeps waiting. That's where I'll always know I'm home. I'm home. There's a two-lane road beyond the hill, where the morning wakes up soft and still. An old oak tree stands watch each day, like it's never seen the years slip away. The screen door sings its familiar tune, Mama's humming by the kitchen light. Daddy's boots are waiting by the side. The front porch knows every laugh and tear, every season that has brought us here. Some folks chase the world so far, but home still shines like the brightest star. Friday nights at the county square, music drifting through the summer air. We dance until the stars burn low, never worried where tomorrow would go. You wore a smile that could calm the rain, a simple heart without a trace of shame. One slow dance turned into forever, two young dreamers growing old together. We built a life with weathered hands, a little white house and open land. Some years were easy, some were hard, but love kept blooming in our yard. The years may leave a silver line, but they can't steal this heart of mine. Every road I've ever known still leads me back where love has grown. Take me where the fields roll wide, where faith and family walk beside, where every sunset paints the sky and no one ever asks you why. Take me to the porch at dusk, where old guitars gather dust. We'll sing the songs we always knew, and every word will still ring true. If tomorrow fades from view, there's one thing I'll always choose. The road that raised my heart will always lead me home to you. Now the grandchildren fill the yard, running free without a guard. They chase the fireflies after dark, leaving laughter in the fading spark. The old red barn leans a little more, time has settled on its weathered door. Still it stands through wind and rain, holding every memory the same. Sunday bells across the fields carry peace that never leaves. We bow our heads before we eat, grateful for the lives we've been blessed to keep. Life isn't measured by the things we own or by the places we have flown. It's measured by the hands we hold, the stories shared, the hearts made whole. Every wrinkle wears a smile, every mile was worth the while. Looking back, I'd change no page. Love has been the richest wage. When my final evening comes and the setting sun is done, don't cry because the road must end. Just remember where it began. Take me where the fields roll wide, where every memory still survives, where children laugh beneath the trees and hope is carried on the breeze. Take me to that old front porch, where every light became a torch, guiding every wandering soul back to the place that made us whole. When heaven opens one sweet day, I know exactly where I'll stay, down a peaceful country lane where love forever calls my name. The road that raised my heart never truly disappeared. It lives inside each song we sing,
every smile, every tear. And when the stars fill up the sky, I whisper one last thankful prayer for the simple life, the faithful love, and the road that raised my heart. If you ever find yourself on an old road with nowhere to be, roll the windows down, let the breeze tell its story. Because sometimes the longest journey you'll ever take is the one that leads you back home.
The morning came with a soft blue sky, a whippoorwill and a rooster's cry. The gravel road was wet with dew, just like the days when I first knew you. The old barn leaned a little more, but it still stood proud like years before. Mama's garden bloomed in rows, where every season found a rose. Daddy's truck still wore its scars from hauling hay beneath the stars. He'd smile and say, do what you can. A good day's work makes a richer man. Those words still echo through my mind, growing stronger with the passing time. We met beneath the county lights, dancing slow on Friday nights. You wore a smile that calmed my soul and somehow made this old heart whole. We didn't have much money then, just hopeful dreams and faithful friends. A little house with creaky floors, a welcome mat outside the door. Rain would fall, the wind would blow. Some years move fast, some move slow, but every challenge that we faced only made our love embrace. The children laughed through open screens, filling every room with dreams. Those little footsteps down the hall still echo through these weathered walls. Time may leave its gentle mark, silver strands and slower hearts, but every year has shown me true. My greatest blessing has been you. Let's watch one more sunset together, where the sky turns gold forever. We'll sit beneath that old oak tree, just you, these fields, the breeze and me. No fancy plans, no race to run, just another setting sun. If tomorrow never comes our way, I'd still be thankful for today, because every mile we travel through led me right back home to you. Now our grandkids fill the yard, running free beneath the stars. They chase the fireflies every June, laughing underneath the moon. Sunday mornings haven't changed, church bells still call every name. Neighbors wave from passing trucks, sharing stories, sharing luck.
coffee tastes the way it should. The porch still smells of cedar wood. Your rocking chair beside my home has always been where peace is known. Your hand fits softly into mine, just like it did the first sweet time. Love has never needed more than quiet hearts and an open door. Life isn't measured by what we keep, or by the promises we couldn't keep. It's found in every gentle smile, every hug that stayed a while. It's the pie cooling on the sill, the evening breeze across the hill. It's bedtime prayers and Sunday songs, and knowing where your heart belongs. If I could tell the young once more, don't rush beyond your own front door. One day you'll learn what matters most is sharing life with the ones you love. Let's watch one more sunset together, holding hands through every weather. The years have flown like autumn leaves, yet love has given more than it received. We thank the Lord for simple days, for country roads and winding ways, for every dream that came true, because I got to live them all with you. When my final evening softly falls and heaven answers when it calls, I hope the first face that I see is you smiling back at me. Then we'll find another quiet hill where the skies are always clear. We'll watch forever side by side, with another sunset every year. So if you're driving down an old back road and the sun begins to fade, roll your windows down, let the cool breeze carry yesterday. Because somewhere between the fields, the front porch, the church bells, and the evening sky, you'll remember the best days of your life were never the busiest. They were the ones spent with the people you loved. One more sunset together, together.
I left this little town at 22 with a worn-out suitcase and a dream to chase. Mama stood waving from the front porch swing. Daddy smiled, though tears ran down his face. He said, son, the world's a mighty place, but don't forget where your roots belong. You'll find 1,000 roads to wander, but only one will call you home. The old church bell rang through the valley, the river shimmered in the morning light. I never knew that simple picture would live inside my heart each night. Years rolled by like freight trains passing, cities change with every mile. I worked long days beneath bright skylines, but rarely wore a peaceful smile. I bought a house with shiny windows, a brand new truck that smelled like pride. Still every evening something whispered, there's an empty place inside. I close my eyes and hear the crickets, feel that old screen door in the breeze. Some memories grow even stronger the farther they're carried by the years. You can climb the tallest mountain, you can cross the widest sea, but the heart keeps chasing yesterday, where it first learned to believe. Take me back where the river waits, where the sunset kisses the rolling plains, where mama's laughter fills the kitchen and daddy calls my name again. Take me back to the front porch swing, where the fireflies danced every summer wind, where love was spoken without saying much, just a gentle smile and a faithful touch. If heaven feels like anywhere I've known, it must be somewhere just like home, down that winding country road, back where the river waits. Now my hair is turned to silver, my hands are rough from honest years. The dreams I chased have all grown quiet, leaving room for treasured memories. The little house still stands so proudly, though the paint has started to fade. Mama's roses bloom each springtime, just like they always have. My grandchildren run across the pasture, laughing loud beneath the sky. I see my younger self inside them, with hope shining in their eyes. Every Sunday fills the little church, old familiar voices softly sing. Neighbors greet each other warmly, like time has never changed a thing. The preacher speaks of grace and kindness, of forgiving, holding on. The same old wooden pew still welcomes every soul before the dawn. We gather round the family table, passing stories with the bread. The richest people I've ever known never counted wealth in what they had. Life has taught me many lessons, some through joy and some through pain. The greatest treasures aren't possessions, they're the hearts that know your name. Hold your children while they're little, tell your sweetheart every day. Years move faster than the seasons, don't let love slip away. When tomorrow comes without us, these old roads will still remain, carrying every life and every promise, like sunshine after rain. Take me back where the river waits, where every sunrise feels like grace, where old guitars still fill the evening and every song has found its place. Take me back to simple living, to coffee shared before daylight, to quiet prayers before bedtime, and stars that filled the summer night. If I could live this life again, I'd never change a single page.
Every mile, every tear, every lesson helped write this story's age. So when my journey reaches its ending, and my weary heart is finally free, let heaven open like that old back road, with the river waiting there for me. The world keeps turning, the seasons keep changing, but some things never grow old. A faithful heart, a warm front porch, a family gathered close, and somewhere beyond the next bend, the river still waits. So does home.
The morning mist rolled across the fields like a memory too soft to hold. The old dirt road still winds its way through stories never growing old. There's a maple tree beside the barn where Daddy carved our family name. Years have passed, the bark has grown, but somehow everything's the same. Mama hummed while the biscuits baked, coffee warming up the room. Sunlight danced across the window, chasing every trace of gloom. Those little moments seem so small, back when life was rushing through. Now I know the greatest treasure, home, was always you. We met one Friday after work at the little dance hall down the road. The band played slow, the lights were low, and my heart forgot its load. You laughed beneath your straw hat brim, like summer never had an end. One dance became a lifetime, my sweetheart and my closest friend. We built a life with calloused hands, more hope than money in our dreams. Every board we nailed together was stronger than it ever seemed. Children filled our little house, running barefoot through the dew. Every dream we ever planted bloomed because of you. Time keeps rolling like an old freight train, taking seasons one by one. But love can outlast every mile, long after
tomorrow never finds me, if today's my last clear view, I'll leave this world with one sweet memory. Home was always you. Now the porch swing moves much slower. Silver hair has found us both. The old red truck still starts each morning, though it coughs before it goes. The mailbox leans beside the fence. Wildflowers bloom where children played. Our grandkids leave their little footprints where our own once gently stayed. Sunday hymns still fill the valley. Church bells echo through the air. Every face has changed a little, yet love is everywhere. When I look into your smiling eyes, they're just as bright as when we met. Not a single day together has become a regret. Life is measured less by moments than by hearts we've learned to keep, by promises we never broke and prayers whispered before sleep. Every wrinkle tells a story, every scar recalls a climb. The best chapters of our lives were never written, they were lived through time. If someone asks what matters most when all the years are through, tell them it wasn't fame or fortune, it was love in you. Home was never something distant, never somewhere left behind. Home was every mile beside you, every dream we chose to find. Home was autumn leaves together, winter fires burning bright, springtime hope and summer sunsets holding each other every night. When heaven opens up its gate and the morning sky turns blue, I hope there's one more country road that leads me back to you. So if you find an old back road where the wildflowers gently sway, slow your wheels and breathe the silence. Some memories never fade, they live inside old songs. I left this little town at 22 with a worn-out suitcase and a dream to chase. Mama stood waving from the front porch swing. Daddy smiled though tears ran down his face. He said, son, the world's a mighty place, but don't forget where your roots belong. You'll find 1,000 roads to wander, but only one will call you home. The old church bell rang through the valley, the river shimmered in the morning
never knew that simple picture would live inside my heart each night. Years rolled by like freight trains passing. Cities change with every mile. I work long days beneath bright skylines, but rarely wore a peaceful smile. I bought a house with shiny windows, a brand new truck that smelled like pride. Still every evening something whispered, there's an empty place inside. I'd close my eyes and hear the crickets, feel that old screen door in the breeze. Some memories grow even stronger the farther they're carried by the years. You can climb the tallest mountain, you can cross the widest sea, but the heart keeps chasing yesterday, where it first learned to believe. Take me back where the river waits, where the sunset kisses the rolling plains, where mama's laughter fills the kitchen and daddy calls my name again. Take me back to the front porch swing, where the fireflies danced every summer wind, where love was spoken without saying much, just a gentle smile and a faithful touch. If heaven feels like anywhere I've known, it must be somewhere just like home, down that winding country road, back where the river waits. Now my hair has turned to silver, my hands are rough from honest years. The dreams I chased have all grown quiet, leaving room for treasured memories. The little house still stands so proudly, though the paint started to fade. Mama's roses bloom each springtime, just like they always have. My grandchildren run across the pasture, laughing loud beneath the sky. I see my younger self inside them, with hope shining in their eyes. Every Sunday fills the little church, old familiar voices softly sing. Neighbors greet each other warmly, like time has never changed a thing. The preacher speaks of grace and kindness, of forgiving and holding on. The same old wooden pew still welcomes every soul before the dawn. We gather around the family table, passing stories with the bread. The richest people I've ever known never counted wealth in what they had. Life has taught me many lessons, some through joy and some through pain. The greatest treasures aren't possessions, they're the hearts that know your name. Hold your children while they're little, tell your sweetheart every day. Years move faster than the seasons, don't let love slip away. When tomorrow comes without us, these old roads will still remain, carrying every laugh and every promise, like sunshine after rain. Take me back where the river waits, where every sunrise feels like grace, where old guitars still fill the evening and every song has found its place. Take me back to simple living,
live this life again, I'd never change a single page. Every mile, every tear, every blessing help write this story's age. So when my journey reaches its ending and my weary heart is finally free, let heaven open like that old back road with the river waiting there for me. The world keeps turning, the seasons keep changing, but some things never grow old. A faithful heart, a warm front porch, a family gathered close, and somewhere beyond the next bend, the river still waits, so does home.
There's a whitewood fence on Cedar Hill, standing proud against the morning still. An old windmill turns with the breeze, whispering songs through the maple trees. Mama's apron hangs beside the door, just like it did so long before. Daddy's hat rests on a wooden peg, a quiet reminder of the life he led. The smell of biscuits fills the air, coffee's waiting in Grandpa's chair. The radio hums a familiar tune, while sunlight fills a living room. Every floorboard knows our names, every picture holds a frame of birthdays, weddings, harvest days, and love that never walked away. I was 16 when I met your smile at the county fair that summer while. You wore wildflowers in your hair, the sweetest soul I'd ever seen there. We danced beneath the paper lights, holding on through warm July nights. No fancy words, no grand display, just two young hearts finding their way. We bought a little patch of land, built our dreams with our own hands. Every nail and every beam held together by a common dream. The money came and money went, every dollar wisely spent. But every night before we'd sleep, we thank the Lord for all we'd keep. The world keeps changing every day, new roads come and old ones fade, but the heart remembers simple things that never lose their place. Take me back to the house at Cedar Hill, where the mornings came so quiet and still, where laughter echoed through every room, and love was always in full bloom. Take me back to those front porch nights, watching fireflies and fading light, with your hand resting close to mine, believing we'd forever have the time. If life could grant one wish to me, it wouldn't be fame or luxury. I'd simply walk that road once more to the house at Cedar Hill.
Now our children have children too, running where the wildflowers grew. Tiny boots upon the porch, bright young eyes with hearts untouched. Grandma bakes her apple pie, Grandpa tells old stories by and by. The little dog still guards the gate, as if he knows it's never too late. Autumn paints the hills with gold, just like every year of old. Winter brings the fireplace glow, spring returns the river's flow. Every season softly says, treasure all your ordinary days, because the years move quietly on, long before you know they're gone. I've crossed highways, cities, towns, seen bright lights and famous crowds, but nothing ever filled my soul like that little place back home. A life well lived isn't measured by the things that fill your hands. It's measured by the love you gave, the promises that always stand. When the storms of life grow strong, hold on to the ones who sing your song, because someday all we'll leave behind are the memories in someone's mind. Take me back to the house at Cedar Hill, where every dream is waiting still, where Sunday bells float through the air, and every prayer is answered there. Take me back to that weathered swing, where robins welcomed every spring, where every sunset closed the day with peaceful hearts that chose to stay. When my final road is traveled and the evening sky turns blue, I hope I find that old front porch with one empty chair for you. We'll watch another golden sunset like we've done 1,000 times before. No more rushing, no more goodbyes, just forever at the house on Cedar Hill. Some places aren't found on a map, they're found in the laughter around the table, the quiet after supper, the sound of boots on an old wooden porch, the smell of fresh coffee before sunrise, and the arms of the one who always made the whole world feel like home. That's where my heart still lives, that's where it always will.
There's a white wood fence on Cedar Hill, standing proud against the morning still. An old windmill turns with the breeze, whispering songs through the maple trees. Mama's apron hangs beside the door, just like it did so long before. Daddy's hat rests on a wooden peg, a quiet reminder of the life he led. The smell of biscuits fills the air, coffee's waiting in Grandpa's chair. The radio hums a familiar tune, while sunlight fills the living room. Every floorboard knows our name, that never walked away. I was 16 when I met your smile at the county fair that summer, while you wore wildflowers in your hair, the sweetest soul I'd ever seen there. We danced beneath the paper lights, holding on through warm July nights. No fancy words, no grand display, just two young hearts finding their way. We bought a little patch of land, built our dreams with our own hands. Every nail and every beam held together by a common dream. Money came and money went, every dollar wisely spent. But every night before we'd sleep, we thanked the Lord for all we'd keep. The world keeps changing every day, new roads come and old ones fade, but the heart remembers simple things that never lose their place. Take me back to the house at Cedar Hill, where the mornings came so quiet and still, where laughter echoed through every room and love was always in full bloom. Take me back to those front porch nights, watching fireflies and fading light, with your hand resting close to mine, believing we forever have the time. If life could grant one wish to me, it wouldn't be fame or luxury. I'd simply walk that road once more, to the house at Cedar Hill. Now our children have children too, running where the wildflowers grew. Tiny boots upon the porch, bright young eyes with hearts untouched. Grandma bakes her apple pie, Grandpa tells old stories by and by. The little dog still guards the gate, as if he knows it's never too late. Autumn paints the hills with gold, just like every year of old. Winter brings the fireplace glow, spring returns, the rivers flow. Every season softly says, treasure all your ordinary days, because the years move quietly on, long before you know they're gone. I've crossed highways, cities, towns, seen bright lights and famous crowds, but nothing ever filled my soul like that little place back home. A life well lived isn't measured by the things that fill your hands. It's measured by the love you gave, the promises that always stand. When the storms of life grow strong, hold on to the ones who sing your song, because someday all we'll leave behind are the memories in someone's mind. Take me back to the house at Cedar Hill, where every dream is waiting still, where Sunday doves float through the air and every prayer is answered there. Take me back to that weathered swing, where robins welcomed every spring, where every sunset closed the day with peaceful hearts that chose to stay. When my final road is traveled and the evening sky turns blue, I hope I'll find that
the golden sunset, like we've done 1,000 times before. No more rushing, no more goodbyes, just forever at the house on Cedar Hill. Some places aren't found on a map. They're found in the laughter around the table, the quiet after supper, the sound of boots on an old wooden porch, the smell of fresh coffee before sunrise, and the arms of the one who always made the whole world feel like home. That's where my heart still lives. That's where it always will.
I left this little town at 22 with a worn-out suitcase and a dream to chase. Mama stood waving from the front porch swing. Daddy smiled, though tears ran down his face. He said, "Son, the world's a mighty place, but don't forget where your roots belong. You'll find 1,000 roads to wander, but only one will call you home." The old church bell rang through the valley, the river shimmered in the morning light. I never knew that simple picture would live inside my heart each night. Years rolled by like freight trains passing. Cities changed with every mile. I worked long days beneath bright skylines, but rarely wore a peaceful smile. I bought a house with shiny windows, a brand new truck that smelled like pride. Still every evening something whispered, "There's an empty place inside." I close my eyes and hear the crickets, feel that old screen door in the breeze. Some memories grow even stronger the farther they're carried by the years. You can climb the tallest mountain, you can cross the widest sea, but the heart keeps chasing yesterday, where it first learned to believe. Take me back where the river waits, where the sunset kisses the rolling plains, where Mama's laughter fills the kitchen and Daddy calls my name again. Take me back to the front porch swing, where the fireflies danced every summer wind, where love was spoken without saying much, just a gentle smile and a faithful touch. If heaven feels like anywhere I've known, it must be somewhere just like home, down that winding country road, back where the river waits. waits. Now my hair has turned to silver, my hands are rough from honest years. The dreams I chased have all grown quiet, leaving room for treasured memories. The little house still stands so proudly, though the paint has started to fade. Mama's roses bloom each springtime, just like they always have. My grandchildren run across the pasture, laughing loud beneath the sky. I see my younger self inside them, with hope shining in their eyes. Every Sunday fills the little church, old familiar voices softly sing. Neighbors greet each other warmly, like time has never changed a thing. The preacher speaks of grace and kindness, of forgiving and holding on. The same old wooden pew still welcomes every soul before the dawn. We gather round the family table, passing stories with the bread. The richest people I've ever known never counted wealth and what they had. Life has taught me many lessons, some through joy and some through pain. The greatest treasures aren't possessions, they're the hearts that know your name. Hold your children while they're little, tell your sweetheart every day. Years move faster than the seasons, don't let love slip away. When tomorrow comes without us, these old roads will still remain, carrying every laugh and every promise, like sunshine after rain. Take me back where the river waits, where every sunrise feels like grace, where old guitars still fill the evening and every song has found its place. Take me back to simple living, to coffee shared before daylight, to quiet prayers before bedtime, and stars that filled the summer night. If I could live this life again, I'd never change a single page. Every mile, every tear, every blessing helped write this story's age. So when my journey reaches its ending, and my weary heart is finally free, let heaven open like that old back road, with the river waiting there for me. The world keeps turning, the seasons keep changing, but some things never grow old. A faithful heart, a warm front porch, a family gathered close, and somewhere beyond the next bend, the river still waits. So does home.